In this game, we'll see the Atlanta Hawks going up against
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, direct your attention to center court. Now, to present the most valuable player, NBA Commissioner Adam Silver.
To the great fans here tonight, to the first-class organization, and to an all-star group of teammates, you are the NBA most valuable player. Congratulations.
Welcome, everyone. The regular season is in the books. The battle for the East begins. Round one, game one. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We've got the Atlanta Hawks and the Chicago Bulls.
And you could see that dunk coming from a while away. I mean, he lives for those moments.
And so do all of his fans. He doesn't disappoint. Clark, when he's got a clear path to the bucket, he's going to do something, special.
And Kevin, you're right. He definitely had a clear path on that one. Very little defense being played right there.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. The shot by Wade, wide open. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Excellent work to turn that miss into 2 points on the tap in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them.
Yeah, and how great are his ball instincts there. Just having a knack, really the instincts to just get after it on the backboard.
Here's Navarro. To the inside, Navarro, and he banks in the layup. Clutch has got 6 points.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
T kicks to Millsap. Pass to Cephalosha. Feeds it to Korver. Outside Millsap. Clock at 6. And it's Korver off the drive. And it's blocked. And they're able to recover. And that one's good. Millsap. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Pass to Navarro. Boom! He kicks it straight down.
Oh, he hung in the air, double pump, and then threw it down.
Well, the D just stepped aside. Let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make, and voila, there it is.
There it was.
And what a beautiful move it was.
Korver passes to Millsap. Outside T. From the arc. Shot is off. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Here's Navarro, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
For Atlanta, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Inside, and stolen by Horford. Korver kicks to Millsap. And there's the feed to Horford. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Teague dishes to Horford. And that one is hammered home.
You know, he's not your typical NBA center in terms of height, guys, but he plays as big as any of them, thanks to his incredible bounce ability.
Here's Navarro. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Clutch has got 8 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Rondo on the double team. The kick out to T. No good on the triple. The Bulls leading by 6. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. They get it again. That is good. 10 points for Clutch.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. We'll see how long they can keep it going.
Rondo on the double team to the left side wing. The pass to Teague. Kicks it to Horford. The shot no good. And the Bulls going the other way now. Let's send it over to Doris Burke, who caught up with head coach Mike Budenholzer. Doris?
We talked about the importance of stealing a game on the road, and Coach said they want to come out and set the tone early in this game. He said, quote, if we can come out and take this first game, all of a sudden we're in control of the series.
Thank you, Doris. And he sinks the second. The Hawks trail by 9. To the middle. It's deflected. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
Clearly, he's not pleased with all the looks they've given up on the inside, and also to get them to tighten up that defense.
Yeah, and I think he's going to let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense, and you can't win that way. That's a recipe for disaster if you're not going to play with some physicality inside.
Here's Navarro. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Just absolute domination in this one for Clutch. He already has 10 points and the 1 steal. You talk about being on, he's been it. Not even 1 missed shot so far.
This is superhuman stuff we're seeing today, guys.
Outside Teague. Millsap sets the pick for Teague. It's tipped, but they recover it. Shot clock at 5. Horford. No good, unable to end this run.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Wade with it, and it's Horford picking him up. Butler against Millsap. Passes to Navarro. Here's Butler. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
Already seizing control of this game.
Total control, Greg, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I look for this lead to get even larger.
Horford kicks to T. He dishes it to Millsap. Puts it up from 12. Misses off the right eye.
And good defense there to play up and get a hand in the face.
Well, he's got a tough mindset. He's confident as a defender. And when you combine those two things, it makes it real hard to score on him.
Now the dish to Horford. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. This is his first trip to the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Scotty's checked in for Millsap. Young comes in for Cephalosha. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Kyle Korver. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Jeff Teague. Hardaway against Butler. He kicks to Rondo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Rondo's got his second bucket of the game to go.
It's early, but they are getting pummeled on the glass.
Well, they've got to take a stand and commit to controlling their defensive backboards. These second chance buckets are killing them.
Thaddeus Young on the wing. Inside. Scott, good. Scott's got his first bucket of the night.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
That's good.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
And Young, here we go. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
That bucket in no time at all. And that's now 9 points for Jay.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Atlanta making a switch here. Max checked in.
Now in the lineup for the Hawks, Sheldon Mack.
Here's Scott. Nails the wide open jump shot.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
The Bulls leading by 14. That's good. 16 points for Clutch.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Schroeder. And again, it's Atlanta.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
Here's Rondo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Rondo's got 6.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
And it's Schroeder missing.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
Here's Wade. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
At the line for the Bulls, 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Wade.
Man, they are just living at the line.
Yeah, doing an outstanding job of attacking offensively and forcing the issue.
Schroeder kicks to Young. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Outside Rondo. The leaner pass to Navarro. And it's good coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got 4 assists in the game. Schroeder passes to Young. Dishes it to Hardaway. Young, a screen on Butler. Outside, Scott fires the 3, and that is good. Scott's got 7.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Rondo kicks to Butler. And the pass to Navarro. No luck. Good defensive work there by Young. The Hawks trail by 15. Pass to Hardaway. He feeds it to Young. Kicks it to Mack. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Chris Navarro.
And here's Schroeder. 4 seconds left. And the shot falls short this time.
And as far as jump shots go, that's what you have to continue to try and get.
I don't know how that one stayed out.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Bulls lead by 14. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
I gotta hold down the city.